also so excited to be a part of this. My name is Sean.
My name is Ian or Gabs.
I'm Addy.
Simon.
I'm Sam.
My name is Joshua.
My name is Daw-Chih.
This is Hazel. I'm Harsh.
My name is Jared Small.
I'm Anina.
Hi guys, I'm Ashwin.
I'm Chip Mariano.
I'm an AI app.
It's a gamified dating app.
Helps solve food security and sustainability.
It's not system and real.
Carrying it, you can wrap it around.
And in the morning, you'll be matched with
Only the health influencers will.
Hi guys, welcome to Zerebase. It feels like I haven't seen you guys for quite a long time, but welcome everyone. I'm Sam, the founder of Zerebase. I'm just the guy who does the lectures and helps out the founders. Not a big deal, but love helping people out. Welcome to Season 3 Demo Day. Today is a very important day for our team and all the founders who have participated this season. Congratulations if you've managed to make it through. It was super difficult this season, but you guys did an amazing job. Zerebase is an online startup school for first-time founders. We help founders go from ideas to launch all in 6 weeks. We teach everything from ideation, how to validate the idea, how to build an MVP, how to launch across different platforms. This season, we have had founders across 33 different countries. We don't know how or why, but there were founders from the US, Europe, Asia, South America, and Africa, which is super interesting. Founders tackled a wide range of industries, including AI, B2B SaaS, health tech, education, and so many more. We've even seen people organizing their own Zerebase meetups around the world, and some have met their co-founders through the program, which is super wild and super inspiring. Today, you'll hear from 5 founders. Some are already seeing incredible traction already, but others might be a little bit too early, but what they've managed to build within 6 weeks definitely earned them a spot at this stage. A huge thanks to our Zerebase advisors for all the support this season. Amazing job. Thank you so much for the Zerebase team as well. Amazing team effort this season. I just want to mention that we wanted to sort of change this year's demo day around. We wanted to add a little bit more fun drawing and in-between founders pitch. We do feel like a lot of these demo day videos or like demo days in general can get a little bit boring, but hopefully that's not the case for our one. Also for the viewers, we will reveal a voting link where you can vote for the best pitch at the end of today's demo day. The founders who have received the most vote, our team will fly them out to Thailand this year for our 2025 IRL event. Super exciting. All right, without further ado, let's get started. I want to introduce our first founder. Meet Tejas, who's building Odstat. Let's go.
Hey everyone, this is Tejas Agrawal, and today I'm going to be pitching you Odstat. The problem we are trying to solve here at Odstat is that investors lose billions of dollars every year because they don't know the why behind the movement of a stock. Or in other words, the reasoning behind why the stock is going up, down, sideways, anywhere. Now, this is a hard thing to solve. Why? Because if anyone wants to know, they have to go through all of this and much more. And yes, the pain is very much real, and so is the demand for a tool to solve exactly this. So much so that after conducting 200 plus interviews with investors and checking online stats that told us that $30 billion have been spent on research tools, it made us believe that yes, let's just solve this problem for once and all. And that's why we came up with Odstat. Odstat shows why a stock is moving, basically the reasoning behind it, and all of that in a nice visual dashboard. Now, when I say dashboard, I do not and will not mean this. Trust me, I hate those numbers as much as you do. Because I believe that visualization should be done in a way that anyone can understand. And so, to make you understand Odstat, let's understand Jenga. Well, why Jenga? Because Jenga uses the concept of blocks building up a tower, and when these blocks are moved, the tower may or may not fall. And that's exactly what we're doing with Odstat. We are doing dependency analysis on every stock, so we know what are the pillars on that stock. So the pillars that the stock is standing on. And it may be something that might make the stock fall as soon as that pillar is moved, or maybe something that stock won't be affected at all. And these are the things that make the entire organization stand. So when you know this, you know exactly what is making the stock move. And every time a movement happens, you can make better decisions whenever you're investing. Now, all of this jargon, well, making this wasn't a piece of cake. Why? Because building this requires taking data. So let's talk about the core engine and taking the data from sources, taking the data online from everywhere and every place, then correlating that data with real world scenarios, basically correlating stock movements with real world scenarios, and then finding out how strong is that correlation, then charting that correlation out visually, and then finally giving you, the customers, a one-liner to explain to you why that stock is moving. Simple, I know. And trust me, it's not just an idea that I came up with yesterday. We tested this product out in our beta. And I'm so happy to say that we have gotten more than $110 million analyzed through our platform till now. We've been partnered with large institutional investors from Motilal Oswal, IIFL Securities, and Finsilray to try these products out in beta, and they love it. It's not everything that they love, but of course, it's a positive step forward, and we hope to launch this in public as soon as we are confident that, yeah, this is something that we would use every day and every time. And trust me, it's something that the market wants as well. Why? Because $1.2 billion is being spent every year by Indians just on financial research tools. And that number equates to 625 people, a huge number. And if we do a little bit of mathematics, we get to know that in just 2 years, if we do everything right, we can hit more than $36 million in annual recurring revenue. That's a lot of money. And it's not like we don't have competition in the market. Yes, we have competition. But as of right now, I'm happy to say that what we are doing is pretty new. And it's not like they won't do something very similar, but because we are doing sentimental analysis and taking data that has never been made before, basically reasoning out new data, is something that will set us apart, at least for the long run. And don't worry, we love to iterate. We are in the ninth iteration right now, and we will be changing our data as soon as possible. Now, to make this, our team, me and my friend Sanskar, both of us veteran designer and developer, respectively, we love to make things, and this is something I'm very passionate about as a person who has been researching stocks and managing more than $10 million for the past 4 years. We are asking for $500,000 from you guys, and we are dividing that, I think, very fairly, with 50% going to the product and the rest of them going from hiring, data infrastructure compliance, as well as a little bit going to marketing. Don't worry, I love making content, so half of the marketing will be taken care of by us in-house. So that's Odstat for you, and don't forget to check it out, odstat.com.
Being a first-time entrepreneur can be daunting. First, you need to figure out which ideas have potential. Ditch the duds. Then, bring your idea to life. Create your first prototype and test your vision. Remember that your prototype is just the beginning. Gather user feedback to fine-tune your product. Building a product isn't easy. But what if you weren't alone? Honing in on your great ideas are just the beginning. Building them with a supportive community will take you even further. Zero Base, an online startup school for first-time founders, just like yourself.
It's cool? Okay, right. Yes, let's get it started. Hello, I'm Jaeho, founder of Orcar. I've been in the rental car industry for over 20 years. My family started a rental car company when I was 5 years old. 90% of rental car companies spend the equivalent of 4 full-time salaries on basic customer service. Phones ringing, staff frustrated, and repetitive tasks. We have developed an AI agent that automates a basic reservation and customer requests. This results replacing 4 full-time employees, saving up to $200K per year. We will show you a short demo video on our AI agent. It's cool, right? Firstly, customers start a chat with our AI agent for customer inquiries like complaints, bookings, or vehicle issues. Secondly, our AI agent analyzes the conversation with the customer to gather all the details needed to complete the booking. If any information is missing, it asks follow-up questions to fill in the gaps. Finally, after analyzing, our AI agent handles the task like making or changing customer bookings. No employees involved at all. In a recent pilot project, our AI agent handled over 100 inquiries a week. Our AI agent operates 24/7 and the customer complaints dropped by 90%. And we managed to save 5 hours to staff time per week, resulting saving companies $6,000 a year. By the way, all of this happened within 14 days. We generated $200K in subscription revenue over the past year. In the last month, our customer base grew 50% from 10 to 15 companies. We also signed our first international deal in New Zealand. So, how do we make money? It's simple. We charge $1,900 per month. We are in the global rental car software market. We are looking at a $20 billion industry worldwide. However, we are starting with small to medium companies in Korea and New Zealand. Orcar is built for automation and scale. Other players are too basic like Microsoft Excel or too complex for global use. Competitors build country-specific tools like a consulting company, which is hard to scale. But we are different. Our AI agent adapts to any company anywhere. One global solution. Our 3 co-founders are high school friends. We started Orcar from my house. I bring rental expertise. Jongwan drives AI innovation. Jeonggi, platform development. We are looking to raise $1 million, which will give us 18 months runway time. We are Orcar, making rental cars smarter with AI. Thank you.
So you're probably wondering what you got yourself into. So here's Zero Base in a nutshell. Week 1, think of an idea, any idea, and sum it up in 1 sentence. Week 2, start building a prototype and make your idea a reality. Week 3, share your idea to the world. Week 4, obtain user feedback to strengthen your idea. What do you think of this idea?
What is this?
Week 5, develop a pitch deck. Week 6, show your idea to investors.
Welcome guys to my pitch deck called water pitch deck. Normal water bottles without measurements make it difficult to track hydration and cause intake inaccuracy. So the smart thing is find a real thing from us. It's what smart people do. And I think investors think it's going to be pretty smart that we do this.
So amazing. Oh my god, cinematic.
Sounds easy, right? Be sure to stick around for the next 6 weeks. After all, done is better than perfect.
So the other day I was looking for some files to send to Shubham over here, and after about 12 miles of scrolling through my computer's disk, I eventually found them. And I'm like, hey, I'm a nice guy, why don't I throw it onto Google Drive for him? And so I did, but he tells me,
Ishaan, I'd actually prefer if you put it on OneDrive.
And I'm like, fine, I'll put it on a OneDrive for you. But then I'm like, hey, didn't I have an older version of this project over on Dropbox? And I checked, and I do, like I always do, so I head over to GitHub to pull the latest repo. And from there, I find myself going down a spiral and spiral and spiral of different platforms, just trying to find what I need. Shubham, why is this so hard?
This is by design. These platforms actually want you to stay locked into theirs so they can keep generating revenue off of you. This is why it's so difficult to use multiple of them at once, and it negatively impacts the consumer because obviously you can't use all of them at once. We want to change that, and this is what we imagine.
A more unified solution. Introducing InSeek, Command F for everything. InSeek is an intelligent data layer that unifies information no matter where it is, across platforms from different file systems, so that you can have access to what you need instantly. Here's a small MVP demo, and as you can see, I'm struggling to find some math homework from last night, but with a simple Command-Shift-F on my keyboard, it pulls up the module of InSeek. And it's pulling data from a bunch of different sources, Google Drive, Classroom, Notion, and of course files right on my computer. So when I click that one, it pulls it up right there. I can find exactly what I need without any of the endless scrolling involved. And over here, we can see a full UI prototype of InSeek. When we're searching for information about my Europe trip from 2017, I don't know where those images are, but InSeek knows. As you can see, with a simple natural language search, April 2017 Europe trip, you can find all the images that are relevant by finding the key characteristics both inside images, related to files like my plane tickets, and these can be from any different device.
When we initially launched the project on Twitter, we got around 3.3K total views. And from these, we got a 28% Walish conversion rate, which shows us that we're actually solving a need in the market. Moving on to the pricing of the product. We operate on a freemium model, which involves a free tier with a substantial amount of features, and a pro tier, which involves deeper indexing, faster query searches, and overall better intelligence. And this paid tier is priced at around $10 per month, so it's very affordable for the people who really need it. With over the 2.3 billion total cloud users, we're zeroing in on 500K potential users. And these include power users like the devs, researchers, and creatives who really need these files for their work. And actually, a producer from Zerobase reached out and just said, this is a really interesting product. I would love to use it, which shows us that we're actually fulfilling a real need and we're actually solving a real problem.
And out of those users, we believe that about 1% of them will convert to paying customers, which gives us about a $600,000 ARR. With that, and applying the standard 3 times multiplier, we get about a $2 million valuation. As for our team, we're both 17-year-old high schoolers.
I'm Shubham, and I've developed biometric scanners for NASA and the United Nations. For that project, I raised pre-seed funding from GitHub's co-founder, and I've also built and scaled 2 food tech startups to 1,000 monthly recurring revenue.
And I'm Ishaan. Through my work at a previous startup, I have a patent from the US government. I've also been awarded special recognition by US Congress for my contributions to student computer science. And finally, I really love hackathons. I'm a 3 times winner and a 2 times organizer as well.
Moving on to our ask. We're asking for $500,000 with an uncapped safe at a $2 million pre-seed valuation. And this will go to many different avenues, such as scaling up our team, improving marketing efforts, and general product development.
Thank you so much for your time and your consideration today, and we look forward to connecting with you more on getinseek.com.
Thank you.
Bye.
These people started with one idea, and now they're building momentum and turning heads. Now what's stopping you from doing the same? Hi, I'm Carlo, a video producer for Zerobase, and for that sick-ass ad y'all just saw. You see this bar graph? You see the glow on the text? Halation? Damn! I should probably stop talking about myself. We're gonna get to know each other these upcoming weeks. Before we dive more into Zerobase, let's look at some founders who have been exactly where you are at right now.
Hey, it's Maya, and I completed season 2 of Zerobase.
She's been making a sick revolutionary calendar app called Radical that conceptualizes your time in a more streamlined, minimalist way. And people can't stop raving about Radical.
Hi, I'm Mike. I'm the co-founder of Lyric Tape.
And here's Michael, who's been designing a platform for artists and musicians called Lyric Tape. Not only are artists able to talk to each other and share ideas on a platform built for them, but they can collaborate by syncing lyrics with audio tracks like you would in a digital audio workspace.
This is...
Finally, we have David, a chef who's been building an app called Food Hub. Food Hub makes facilitating a restaurant easier by streamlining and operating training services through consultations, tailored courses, and exams for daily operations. All of these people started at Zerobase, literally with one spark, and now they're making the dopest shit. Here at Zerobase, not only are we here to give you the tools to centralize your idea, but to complete your idea. After all, it's better to be complete than to be perfect. Apply for Season 3 now.
Hi, I'm Tejas Agrawal, the founder of DEVSK. About 80% of project managers don't have a technical background, which means they struggle to write the kind of documents developers need. We talked to 50 product managers, 40 of them were not technical. And most of them say the same thing. They had a hard time communicating clearly with their developers. Even at a lot of meetings, product managers and developers still don't fully understand each other. And because of that, what gets built often doesn't match what the customer actually wants. Here's how they usually share ideas. They use tools like Figma, Excel, or even hand-drawn sketches. But these aren't detailed enough. So developers have to spend extra time turning them into proper specs. That's why we built DEVSK. It's an AI-powered planning tool made for non-technical product managers. You just chat with AI, and it helps you plan your product step by step. Then it turns that plan into technical documents that developers can use right away. The results? Planning time gets cut by 40%. Developers ask 80% fewer questions. And the whole process becomes 4x faster. Here's how it works. Step 1. A product manager log into DEVSK and start a chat. Step 2. The AI asks the right question to fully understand the project. Step 3. It creates developer-ready documents and sends them to the team. Simple. Here's what our users say. I was able to create a clear plan. It made communication with developers so much easier. Now, our whole team is aligned. Since launch, 6 companies have built their products with DEVSK. They saved time, cut cost, and use just one simple platform. Our competitors? Tools like Leaply and Figma. But Leaply is made for planning, and Figma is just a design tool. DEVSK is different. It supports the pre-production process from idea to development. We'll look into the market using publicly available data. We estimate our initial market at 400 million. That's just 1% of the available market. DEVSK is free for up to 20 rows of documents. After that, we offer flexible pricing for teams and startups. Our team brings together experts in development, design, marketing, and security with experience from top companies, startups, and global projects. Thanks for watching. We look forward to hearing from you through surveys.
What the f is your problem? Was this week's homework question. This week we had you come up with an interesting idea that you were thinking about building and sum it up in one concise sentence. Something so clear and concise that even a random stranger or a friend could completely and instantly understand what you're working on. Remember to keep it simple. You don't have to get too technical when you're talking about an idea because you're talking to a random stranger right here, and I could probably just process that as it's 1 a.m. in the morning and I'm making Animal Crossing noises. Here's what your fellow first-time founders have submitted.
Hey Zerebase, I'm Addy.
Hello, I'm Jin.
Hey, this is Hazel. I'm Harsh.
This is Ibtisam from Morocco.
My name is Jezreel and I'm the solo tech founder of Rescue.
And we're building Nimbit.cloud.
To eradicate bureaucracy.
I'm the founder for an app called Finally Fit.
to help people who started going to the gym and want to lose fat and build muscle.
Work connecting moms to train peer supporters.
To build an AI agent to help content creators 10x their return of investments.
Email sucks. Well, I want to create an AI executive assistant that organizes your email inbox into workflows.
A dashboard that you can enter your portfolio or search individual stocks.
Orcar is simply a compactable, wearable device which contains are full of life-saving medication.
Be seeing you guys around for the rest of the season.
Bye!
And see you then.
To be in the program. Can't wait to get started. Appreciate you. Ciao. Hi, I'm Daw-Chih, founder of Oona, an AI agent that 10x content marketing ROI. This is content creation in a nutshell. I want you to do an exercise with me. Listen closely. Thumbnail CTR 4.2%, AVD 2 minutes 40 seconds. Average view percentage is 10% above average. What do I do next? Confused? That's exactly what creators with 10K to 100K followers feel every single day, struggling to decode data. It all becomes a little noisy. Why understand data though? Because you want to stand out from 200 million creators. The key challenge is discoverability. 88% of the creators are affected by algorithm changes impacting their visibility. They didn't know how to react, and that leads to inconsistent income and ineffective marketing campaigns. Last year, I traveled around the world, attending conferences and speaking directly to creators to understand deeply about their pain points. That's why I built Oona, a powerful analytical AI agent that transforms overwhelming data into meaningful, actionable strategies. Oona uniquely helps creators by offering deep content analysis using computer vision and LLM, actionable insights to optimize thumbnails, titles, scripts, and structure, rapid and accurate A/B testing to enhance content performance. Many creators see traditional analytics as complex and unusable. They often show what happened, but rarely why. Oona translates this complexity into clear reasoning and insight for immediate improvement. With Oona, optimization are quicker and more precise. For monetized creators, every minute counts. Time saved is literally money earned. Oona isn't just another analytical platform. It's designed for fast-growing creators who need clear, actionable data insights to fuel growth. With our prototype, 2,000 creators signed up in 3 months, and we've been doing tons of interviews. Now we have 21 monthly active users. We want to service creators globally with 10K to 100K followers. This is the team that delivers Oona to creators. Our ask is partnership to build a creator community. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Bertram and I'm building a series of micro documentaries. You can see at the back, we have got lots of founders chatting, so I'm looking forward to having interaction with them and learn from their insights.
My name is Mike. I'm the co-founder of Liou Tape. Liou Tape is an app that allows musicians to collaborate, say for example, someone who could be in Africa and the other collaborator could be in North America, and they can work together. We're targeting particularly like starting out musicians, like enthusiasts, music learners, etc.
Season 4 is not actually confirmed, but it is later down the same year.
Hi, my name is Alera and I'm the founder of Nectaric. My experience with Zerobase is amazing. Everyone there is just holding my hand to get me through on the 6th week.
So during my time at Zerobase, I was surrounded by a lot of other founders, which helped me stay accountable and keep going, which I really appreciated about Zerobase. And then within the 6 weeks, not only did I meet so many people, but I met myself as a founder, growing and developing into the startup founder that I was always meant to be.
My experience here is very great. So everyone is very friendly and we are very open to talk to each other. And it's been a great experience. I also met Sam and all the other guys here. They have been very insightful.
This is our first Zero-Based in real life event in Bali. I'm really surprised that founders from all over the world has joined us today, which is quite surprising. For next season, I wish that a lot more diverse founders can join the Zero-Based program to actually execute and raise their first capital, meet new people, and network. I hope more people join us. I hope Zero-Based can help more founders around the world. I do think that you can build anything in the world with very little money. People, why they think they need to raise capital I think it's all because of complexity. The more complex that you think about your product, you instantly become capital dependent.
Join Zero-Based.
Join Zero-Based today.
Join Zero-Based.
Join Zero-Based. Come now!